Okay,
words.
very nice. Whoever has given this answer, I'll tell you. Okay, so it is very simple. I'll tell you. Okay, so whenever you think for the word called as development, okay, so development means what? To develop the application, correct? But the question is what kind of application? Okay, so there is two type of application in very general language. I'll tell you there is two type of application. Okay, the first one is called as like standalone application. Okay, so you can see this word comprised of two small words. What is that? That is stand and alone. Okay, who is standing alone? Okay, mechanical people, please don't feel depressed. It's not for you. Standalone means the application in which only one user can interact. Okay, for example, you guys know calculator. You guys know calculator? Yes or no? Reply in the chat section.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
आणि
Yes, sir.
दुसरं आहे आपलं ती
Yes, calculator, simple 2 plus 2, 4. So that calculator, can you tell me like, can you use calculator, this calculator from your friend laptop? Is it possible?
No.
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 No, sir.
Obviously, kind of a no. Why? Because it is a standalone application. So basically, in very simple word, it is for one user. Okay. Like your music player, yes or no? Where you guys will listen sad songs. So that is for only one person. But if you go for the next category of software, that is called as web application or web software. Okay, now what is web software? So you guys know Facebook. How many people are using Facebook, Amazon, Mintra? Yes, you guys know sale is going on, Dhamaka sale. How many people are interacting with this software? So these are called as like web software. So this web software is for the n number of users. Okay, like you can use, your friend can use, your friend Papa can use, anybody can use simultaneously. That is called as web software. So with the help of, okay, with the help of standalone application, what you can do, how will you make a standalone application with the help of core Java, correct? If you want to move for the web software or web application, you guys have to go for something called as J2EE or also called as advanced Java. Okay, now suppose, okay, now let me talk with the IT perspective. Let me talk with the IT perspective. Suppose you are a CEO of a company. Okay, this is you, beautiful, and you are a CEO of a company. Okay? Assume only, okay? Don't be assume. So you are a CEO of a company and you want to make a software. Okay? There is a software which you want to make. Correct? Now tell me which software you will make for one person or for n number of persons.
For
Yeah.
the number of person.
Yes, everybody. I want the answer from each and everybody. You are hiring engineers. You want to build a
n number of
software.
person.
Job in development where company is developing this software. Tell me. Obviously, answer is no. You cannot develop a web software with the help of core Java. For that, what you require, you will get. You should have the knowledge of J2EE. Okay, that is the main reason. Okay, first understand like what IT is, like what kind of people they are looking for. You tell me if you are looking for someone who is good, okay, but if you are getting someone who is having different criteria, so what you will take? You will obviously take your choice as a priority. Same will happen when you go for any of the company, IT company, they are developing the software that is called as for n number of user, that is web software. Also, in terms of IT, like there is one terminology that is going on IT called as enterprise. Enterprise means which has some meaningful work. Okay, so that type of software you can develop with the help of J2EE. That is the reason this double E in the J2. Okay, my bad. Okay, so this J2EE, this double E stand for Enterprise Edition. This J2EE, in that double E stand for Enterprise Edition. Now you tell me, to get a job as a developer, why you should? Are you guys getting my point? Are you getting my point? Like what kind of
Yes,
skills
yes.
you should have in order to get into the development? Okay. So somebody has one message, sir, friend is waiting. Okay, man, slots are full. You can call to that number. We will have one more session. A lot of people are not able to join the session. Okay, we will think on that. So, like J2EE means that is for the enterprise edition. Now, you tell me, in order to get into the development, what you should require? Core Java or advanced Java knowledge? Yes. What do you require? Tell me.
Both.
Both.
Both knowledge. Correct. But sir, one of my friend is there, sir. He learned only Java and he got selected in the company. Obviously, he can. Why? Because if you are very good in Java, okay, if you are very good in Java, company will hire you, and they gonna give you something called as training. Okay, you tell me there is two category of person. Okay, this is one. Where is my person? Yes, there is two person. This is person one, and this is person two. Okay, so I'll call it as P1 and I'll call it as P2. This person know core Java. Okay, and this person also know core Java. But one very important thing, please observe everybody. This person also have some basic understanding of J2EE. Now you tell me as a recruiter, okay, you want to hire somebody. To whom you will hire? Who don't know anything or who knows something about J2EE? Which one
Who
is easy to train? Okay, tell me.
who knows something about J2EE?
Yes or no?
Yes.
Maybe he know wrong, but at least he is having some kind of knowledge. Correct. So that is what the demand, and that is how you have to prepare your mindset in order to get into the industry in development. Very simple. Are you guys getting? Now, whenever you are there, okay, I'll tell you exactly what will be the scenario. Okay. So exactly what will happen when you go for the company. Okay, the software, the enterprise software are not developed using J2EE. There is one shortcut way. Okay, enterprise will not go for J2EE. There is a framework. There is a framework called as Spring Boot. So most of the industry use this framework in order to develop their application. I'll tell you what exactly the hierarchy is. So it's very simple. First, you should know what is core Java. Okay, you should know what is core Java. That is core Java. Okay. Once you have good concept, now what concepts is required that I'll tell you in some another session, but you require something called as core Java. If you know core Java, you can learn something called as advanced Java or J2EE. Once you are good in J2EE, you can go for the framework. That is what where magic happens. Are you guys getting? This is where development happens. That is Spring. Are you guys getting? This is what the technology that is going on trending in terms of Java. If you don't know core Java, you cannot learn J2EE. If you don't know J2EE, you cannot learn Spring Framework. Okay, it is like very simple. Can you directly, like, you born today and directly you can go and take admission in college? Is it possible? Is it possible?
No.
No, sir.
Why aren't? Not possible. Yes, there is a process. You have to pass your 10th class, then 12th class, then this one. Okay, that is the most biggest reason that a lot of people are not able to clear the interviews because they don't know how actually development will happen. Okay, so this is a cycle. This is an entire hierarchy which you need to go through. Okay, it's not like that. Whatever you guys are given as a syllabus is a syllabus of core Java. There will be lot of things apart from Java also. But that is the reason. Okay, it's very simple. If industry is looking for development at a Spring Boot level, you should be aware with some J2EE knowledge. Okay, so might be there is a chance. So I hope you guys are clear that with the help of core Java, why you are not able to clear the Spring Boot interviews for the development. They will not tell you. They will not tell that they're gonna hire you for Spring Boot, but internally development will happen in Spring Boot only. Understood. And what do you guys think by having the core Java knowledge? Why should I not get in place? या भगवान ने मेरा किस्मत लिखा है नहीं प्लेस नहीं हो रहा हूँ. It's not like that. You should first have the knowledge of what is the demand, then you should work on that. Okay, so there is some concept. There is. It's not like you should know the entire knowledge on Java and then J2EE. It will take 6 months of time. There is some topic which you should know. Very simple, very precise. In 2 minutes, I'll tell you. In core Java, you should have knowledge of collection, string, and each concept, especially interfaces and abstraction. In J2EE, you should know what is JSP and how to connect a database. That's all. That is just a 15-day thing, and you can directly move to Spring Boot. Okay, so that is how you should work. I hope you guys are clear with this one. Okay, now let me move ahead and let me take my next point. Okay, there is a lot of people who is thinking how we can get high package. Okay, how we can get the high package. Sir, I want package, sir. My girlfriend is waiting from 2 years, sir, for marriage. So how we can get the high package? Okay, so I'll tell you very simple. As a fresher, it is not possible. As a fresher, it is not possible. Okay, very simple words. Or I can say, in a positive approach, it is rarely possible. If you are like very smart, too much good, then it is possible. Then how should I get the highest package? I will tell you. For highest package, you should have the highest of the stack. Sir, what you want to say by this word highest of the stack? If you are learning Java, the highest technology is called as Spring Boot. A Spring Boot developer has a crazy demand and lot of money for that. If you are going for a month stack, you should have knowledge on React framework plus its advanced libraries. Okay. If you are a testing student, you should have the knowledge of automation. If you are a SQL, you should have a knowledge of no SQL or like MongoDB things. I like MongoDB. If you are a mean developer, you should have knowledge of Node.js, Express.js. Okay, this is basically used to create the app. There is lot of things. Okay, if you belong to Python, if you want to move ahead for the Python, you should have the knowledge of Django framework. If you think by learning core Java I will get good package, you will never ever get. I'll tell you. Any possibility, if you are reaching to the highest of that stack, you will get the high package. Plus, what should be there? Okay. So very important thing, what should be there? You should have some experience to show. Okay. You should have some experience to show. If somehow Okay, if somehow you will show the experience, what company will think? Company will think that this guy is having some knowledge, he has worked somewhere on these technologies. Okay, so this is very important. You have to show the experience. How will you show the experience? It's very simple, in terms of real time projects. So, in terms of what? Real time projects. Okay, now what is real time project? Okay, there is two things. There is one project which you know, that is available on Google. Yes or no? That is available on Google, like student management, ATM machine. No, nobody gave fucks on that. Real time project means you have worked in such a manner how the module should be developed. What is the developer responsibilities? What is your responsibilities? Real time means visual impact or which is solving some kind of problem. Are you guys getting? If anyhow you are getting real time experience on the project, means that will be very easy for you to get a high package. Yes, I hope I'm clear to everyone. Yes, everybody. You have any doubt? You can ask. Yes, anybody. You want to ask anything? See, I'll tell you very simple. My motive here is to guide you. Okay, not for the like what is this and all. It is very simple. Just to guide you. I am there. Okay, lot of people are there. So this is just for you like a direction. Okay, so Node.js is like for a server side, Abhishek. It is a server side language. Node.js is server side. If you talk about JavaScript, it is a client side. Express.js is used to create a server on the client side. Okay, so that is what the MERN stack and mean stack. So here this R stand for React and here this R stack A stand for Angular. Both are front end frameworks. They are very nice. Okay. Okay, so let me move. I'm doing to done, sir. I'm going to done with Spring Boot. Okay. Pushkraj is saying, okay, you are done with the Spring Boot or you are planning for a Spring Boot? Okay, if you are going means you have to. Okay, it's very nice. If you are learning means that's a very great thing. Okay, keep ahead. Okay, so now let me move for our next very important topic. That is, okay, we are, sir, I learned Java properly. My rating is 10 and I have done a lot of things, but I get rejected in coding round. Yes, how many of you are like this? Can you just write why in the chat section? Like, sir, I have given the coding round. I know the code. Later, I create the code, but instantly it's not able to run or like some problem will be there. Yes, others, how many of you are facing this problem? Okay, or I'll tell you in simple words. सर हमको आता सब है बट कोड नहीं लिख पाते. How many of you are struggling with this one? Yes, I guess everybody. Yeah, some people are like, अरे मैं मेरा नाम नहीं लिखूंगा. If you will not tell the problem, then I will not able to guide you properly. Okay, Ghanshyam maybe. Okay, Praveen. All right. Okay, Chaitanya. Okay, so problem is common. Okay, I'll tell you what is the solution for that. Okay, so there is two solution. One is theoretical and one is practical. Okay, so I'll tell you the both. Okay, in terms of theory. So when you give any interview, okay, what will happen? Sometimes they will ask theory question, okay, and sometimes there will be coding round. So I'll cover both of the things here. Just give me a minute. The main problem is we are not getting opportunities. Okay. Okay, so I'll tell you. Yes, I got everybody. Logical coding. Yeah. So let me take you for the first theoretical. So it's very simple. For the theoretical, suppose here is a concept. Okay, I'll tell you. Let us say you start learning core Java. Okay, and you have doubt. Maybe you have missed some classes because of some your personal problem. So what you have to do for the theoretical? Okay, you have to catch the technical words. You have to catch the technical words. Now the question is, how will you catch the technical words? By speaking the same words. Okay, then it will fit in your mind, and you can easily catch the technical words. Okay, so let me tell you properly about this. Suppose you start learning array. Okay, I'll tell you what is the basic problem. Suppose you start learning array. Okay, you learn array, how to create array, what is null pointer exception. Okay, how we can pass array into the methods. All these four things you have learned once. First time you have learned. Okay, then after that, what will happen? You guys start coding. Okay, don't code first, but first get the concept. So what you will do? Suppose you have some problem in this two topic called as creating of an array and this null pointer exception. Now, next time when you revise, okay, don't concentrate on this two. This two will be now fixed in your mind. What you will do? Concentrate on this two. Okay, once you are done, make a second revision called as L2, and now you will figure out that you have the problem only in the null pointer. Then next time when you are revising, just concentrate on null pointer. What people will do, what generally will do the mistake, you will not track. Okay, track is very important. You are not tracking your progresses. If you never track your progresses, means you'll never able to track anything or not get something new. Okay, you guys can see it is. I'm not telling you any kind of like formula. It is conventional in your school also to evaluate how much you have performed in the entire year. Yes, we have something called as mark sheet in the last and the ranks. Correct? Yes or no? Everybody is tracking. Track is very important for progress. Okay, so start tracking everything, everything, every single line. Start tracking. This I know, this I don't know. Now there is a different way. Some will highlight, some will do red color, yellow color. That is up to you. Okay, I don't believe in such paintings and all, but that is your strategy. How you are following the things. One by one, if you take the topic and do like this, I'll tell you. Within 1 month, your Java will be strong. And if your Java is not strong, then you are not able to learn the advanced concept. Then again, you will feel struggle when you join any company. Okay, so coding, that is what. First, read this one. When you are done with this theoretical, go for the practical. In practical, you don't have to do anything. Just open your edit plus or whatever the software or whatever the platform you are using for coding and just code. Okay, I know that in first time it will not compile, lot of error will come. Suppose three error will come. Suppose three error will come. Okay. Now go to your notebook and read it. One, two problem you are able to solve. But still 2, 3 you are not able to get it. Now what you will do, you will stuck here and you will waste your energy here. Instead of that, what you guys can do, you guys can take a screenshot of it, of the error and keep it in your mobile. Okay, instead of your photos, you should have one screenshot folder which consists of your practicing errors. Okay, now you can discuss with anybody. Okay, you can share it to me also. I will help you to solve the problem. So just this process you have to follow for each and every topic. It's very simple. Okay, there is nothing like to go for the moon, but it's very simple. One by one, you have to. But this you have to track. Okay, a lot of people will do for 1 day, 2 days, then again, what is this? No, you have to track it properly. Tracing is very important. Are you guys getting my point? Now, whenever you give any coding wrong, okay, I'll give you one plus trick. Whenever you will get any coding wrong, what you guys will do? Okay, instead of not writing anything, Instead of not writing anything, try to write in a very shorter form. What I want to say is, if this is the problem and you are not able to solve the entire problem, solve only this much problem, not a issue. Solve this much problem. Okay, you can create a method if you are getting it. Okay, not the entire code. So what will happen? At least something will be there. Okay, and sometimes I'll tell you, interviewer will see the logic. They will not see whether your code is compiling, test cases are there or whatever. No, they will just see the logic. So never ever leave the coding round as empty. If you are not getting, create some method, whatever you are getting, but do something. Okay, something is better than nothing. Are you guys getting? This is how you can tackle the coding round. Yes, I hope I'm clear to everyone. Yes, others,
Sir,
you can write
base.
why only. Yes.
Yes, sir. This is second thing, but first thing, can you please tell us regarding how we get the opportunities? Because main thing is we is not able to conduct any kind of interview. That is the main problem.
Okay, say I will tell you very simple. Okay, wherever I work, I suggest that thing. So my concern is very simple. I'll tell you. Okay, that we will discuss at the end of this session. Okay, so let me go with my flow. So I hope you guys are clear with like how to do the things like coding round and all. Yes, never ever leave empty. Write something, write a method only which will work. That is also fine. Correct? Are you guys getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Others? Okay, yeah, you think that your last question how to answer for. Okay, practice, Nikhil, very simple. Okay. If interviewer is asking question, how to answer properly means first practice properly. If you have confidence in practice means you should answer properly. Okay, all right. So let us go for our next very important. Okay. I hope the next one. Okay, sir, I am from non-IT background. I am from okay non-IT background and not getting into the IT, not getting into the IT sector. So reason is very simple. Okay, you have to prove yourself. How you will prove? So instead of applying as a fresher, you can apply as an experience. You can get some real-time experience on some real-time project, maybe in testing, maybe in development. Okay, so it is like you have again work on real-time projects. Suppose if you work on real-time project, then what will happen? When you go for the interview, okay, when you go for the interview, companies will think that you have that working knowledge. Okay, learning is a different thing, working is a different thing. Don't get confused between these two things. Okay, learn is a different thing, working in a technology is a different thing. So you should have that experience. So what will happen if you are a non-IT background? Okay, suppose you are from mechanical, civil, or whatever the stream you belong. So your non-IT thing will hide by this real-time project. Okay, you should know like if you go in any interview and if you tell like you have worked in some real-time project. Again, I'm telling the project which you found on Google, like reservation system, student management system, is not a real-time project. Real-time project means which are solving some kind of problem. If you have that one, and if you then once you get that exposure of the project and then you apply for the interview, your chances will be increased by 80%. At least 80% chance you will increase your in order to get into the IT or having a good practice. Okay, because nowadays I'll tell you what will happen. Okay, when you are not having the exposure of the real time working, companies are avoiding such kind of people. Okay, because it is very difficult for the companies to train you on the project. Because when you train, company will pay the amount. Okay, you will sit, you will use their system, electricity expenditure, their trainer cost, lot of things will be there. Instead of this cost optimization process, company will eliminate this process and they want somebody who is having at least 6 months of experience. Then your chances will be increased by 80%. Okay, it is irrespective of your whatever the technology stack you guys are following. Maybe it is in the testing, maybe it is in the development, maybe it is in some other profile, but you should have some working knowledge, like how the things will work. Okay, you know part, I'll tell you, you know different part, but you don't know how to connect the parts. That thing you will get into the real time projects. Okay, are you guys getting? Now I will. I hope I'm clear to everyone. It's very simple and very concise things. Okay, it is not some Hindi movie story. Point to point description. It is. If you are non-IT background, prove that you have done some kind of project. Once you do that, there may be chance. The chances will increase by at least 80% that you will get into the. Okay, are you guys getting? Everybody. Okay, so yeah, Nikhil is how to improve our technical. Okay, so very simple. I told you the two process. Do one by one. Okay, don't be do hotspots. One day you cannot learn the entire Java, but at least in a month you can have a good command in Java. That I will show. Okay, okay. How we will get projects to work? Okay, we'll discuss on that. Don't worry. That how you can get the real time projects and all. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, so what about the experience, fake experience? Okay, what is your opinion about fake experience? Okay, I'll tell you very simple answer. Never ever get fake experience. Okay, what is fake experience? I'll tell you. Okay, what is fake experience is you have not worked, you have given some money, and you got the documents. Okay, this is called as fake experience. Understood? If you get the fake experience, you tell me, are you able to anyhow brush up your technical skills, brush up your project skills? Never. Now, what exactly a real time experience is? First, you will get work. You have to complete the work, you have to complete the task, you have to complete the modules, and those modules will be checked by the working professionals. Like, okay, these modules will be checked by like senior QA or in development, like development engineer or development manager. They will approve. Okay, they will approve that your work done by you is good. Then based on that, they will give you the experience. That is how this real-time experience works. Okay, it is not like that you will give some money and you will get the documents. No. If you want the proper experience, okay, main motive is what? To get the knowledge, not to get the experience letter. If you want, obviously you will get experience letter here also, but you can see this process will make sure that you should know what is going on in the project. Are you getting, Sumit? That is how the things will work. Okay. Yes, everybody. Yes, what about others? You can write yes in the chat section. I'll get to know. Okay, some people are sleeping. I can clearly see their faces. Okay. Okay. Now, as you know, in the last, okay, I'll give you one very nice trick for, sir, what about the percentage criteria? Okay, I'll tell you, if you are having experience, then your experience will be the topmost priority, not the marks. Okay, like how you want 10th mark sheet in order to get your 12th, your college, you should have 12th mark sheet. In order to get a job or experience, you should have percentage. But if you have experience, in order to get into the company, you should have experience. How will you improve confidence in the interview? Okay, very simple. Try to practice, try to give more, try to give more interviews. Okay, whenever you give any interviews, okay, suppose you have given any interview and you fail. Okay, so don't be in depression. It's a very common. If you fail, okay, analyze the mistake and make sure that you don't do the mistake in the second interview. Again, you will get some new mistakes. That will be fun. Like that, in 2, 3 interview, you will get to know the exact pattern of giving the interviews. So don't hesitate. Okay, a lot of people are like, if I go into the interview, I don't know anything. अरे मेरा बेइज्जती हो जाएगा interviewer के सामने. That thing should not come. Okay, you are not Narendra Modi. You are just a student, and a student has all the rights to do the mistakes to learn. Okay, so I hope you guys are clear with this one. And yes, I'll tell you one nice thing. Okay, so whenever you guys are applying outside, I'm talking for outside. When you guys applying for outside, like on the biggest portal like Naukri.com and all. Okay, so these portals, okay, listen it very carefully. That will help you a lot. These portal will based on one algorithm. Okay, what algorithm they follow? They follow called as indexing. Okay, they follow called as indexing, and indexing will be done on keywords. Okay, like how you search in Google. Okay, you write one keyword and entire thing will come. Same like that, they follow the keywords. Okay, so that keyword you have to catch. Suppose, okay, I'll show you also. So suppose if I go for, okay, naukri.com, okay, 1 second, let me check. Okay, suppose if I search like Java developer, okay, just a second. Okay, you guys can see that is a common naukri.com profile. And what you guys can do, okay, so you guys can put like for fresher or for a 1 year experience at least, and you can click on that. Okay, you will, let's say this is a company who is looking for Spring Boot and Hibernate developer. So now you guys can see there is something called as keywords. Okay, can you guys go that keywords? Are you guys getting this keyword? What you guys will do? Copy that keywords. Okay, and let's say this is your resume. Okay, let me show you one magic trick. Okay, so let's say that is your resume. Oh, no. Okay, let's say that is your resume. Now, what you will do? You will paste all the keywords. Yes, is it pasted? Are you guys getting? Is it pasted? Yes. Okay. Now, what you guys have to do is just a second. Okay. What you guys have to do is, okay, you guys can select this all keyword and you can make their color as white. Now, is there is any keyword in your resume visible? Yes or no? Is there is any keyword visible? Okay, let me do that also. No. But if somebody searches with respect to keyword, your resume should have that keyword. Yes or no? If you highlight this one and change the color, then those keywords are there. Yes or no? This will make your resume to come on the top of the stack. So you have to search for like 50, 60 keyword and just put it in into your resume and make their color as white. So what happens whenever interviewer will search based on that keyword, your resume will come up. And if anybody will open, okay, anybody will open, they cannot see the keywords. Make them color as white. Done. Can you see any keyword here? That is how you can be like 1% of the 100%. This is simple, mind trick to get your resume more active in terms of recruiter. I hope everybody got it. Yes or no? Is it amazing? Yes or no? Yeah, you can try that. It will work. I tried and it worked. You know that I will talk based on my personal incidents. It will work. I added approx 200 keywords from the different job profiles. And just color it white. That's it. In the last page. That's all. Okay. Yes. So yeah, just give me a minute. Okay, so Nikhil is asking how to implement first and last page. What first and last page you are asking, Nikhil? Okay. Just implement on the last page. Okay, I got the question. Implement on the last page. Don't implement on the first page. In the last page, suppose this is your resume. Okay, I'll make it clear. This is your resume, and suppose in the last one more page or anywhere you can add, like here you can add, there you can add. In the last, try to add, but make sure that you make the color as white. Otherwise, this magic will not work. You will get blacklisted. All right. Okay. Okay, so you guys know that. Let me quickly introduce you about this session. Okay, this session will be conducted in collaboration with Reva Tech Solutions. Okay, so I'll tell you about the Reva Tech. Okay, so first of all, you guys can see a barcode. Yes, everyone, is it visible to you? Okay. So what is that? Just you guys can scan this code and you can follow the Instagram page of Reva Tech Software Solution. Okay, just I'll give you 2 minutes of time. You can scan it and you can follow it. And I'll tell you quickly what this Reva Tech is and how we have collaborated with this Reva Tech and what we work here. Okay, so I guess it will work. Okay, I'll give you a minute of time. You guys can just scan it in the Google Lens.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Uh, yes. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Uh, yes, you can speak. Yeah. What is your doubt? You can type also. If you are not able to speak, you can type. I'll be there.
So I take up my question.
Yes. One second. Is it Akshay Sonamane? Nikhil Gaikwad. Who is that?
No, I am Akshay Sonu.
Okay, so Akshay Sonamane question is, sir, there are different requirements in Naukri.com. For every different requirement, you need to change the skill on resume. Okay, so you tell me one thing, Akshay, what do you want to become? A developer, a Java developer, or what you want to become?
Java developer.
For a Java developer, how many keywords you will get? Maximum 10 to 15 to 100. Include all those. That's all.
Okay, sir.
I hope you are clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So everybody, so this is what you can just follow this page. I'll tell you what we have in the Reva Tech. Okay. So in the Reva Tech, okay, you can see we have two branches, and that is in Pune and Manchester. So we have all this software that is developed by this company, and this software is developing more. Okay, so it's not like that once the software is developed, it is developed. You guys can see any application. Okay, always there is something called as upgradation. Yes or no? So upgradations is going on. So for that, what they will do, they will give you the real time experience, okay, on the different kind of projects. And if you have any query, okay, so there is a sir called as Prashant sir. You can contact with that. You can check out this number. Okay, he's the owner of this company, and he is having a team of developer and testers who will working thoroughly on all these kind of projects. Okay, so just you guys can take the screenshot of this one, and you can call and consult also. Okay, and when you come, you can call on number and you can ask for the time. Okay, and you can come and also ask for me. I will be available there. So that is not compulsory. It's just for you. If you want, you can just write down this number and you can contact. Okay, and yes. So I hope you guys are clear to everyone. If my screen is not visible, no, it's visible. Okay. Yes. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the session, and there will be a lot of session for the sessions. Okay, there will be no fee, nothing will be there. That will be as I told you in the beginning. Okay, so I know there will be some students here, okay, who might doesn't know me, or you might don't have any idea. Okay, so I'll introduce myself. Okay, my name is Hemendra, and I have trained a lot of people in development, and currently I have working in a research and development team. And also I have in collaboration with Revatech, and here I am development like all kind of development things. I'll take care. And you guys have any problem, you can come and meet me. Surely we will have some kind of solution for you. Okay. So yeah, that's all from my end. I hope you guys have learned a lot of things. Okay. Maybe this session will be helpful for you, and you guys can. So I have interview two, three. Okay. So for a generic interview, I'll tell you concentrate more on your college project. Okay. Whatever the project you have made in college, maybe in mechanical, maybe in CS, IT, whatever it is, just concentrate on that project. Getting my point? Namdev. Okay. Yes. Okay, so these are the two things you guys can follow. Okay, and so there will be one batch that is going to start. Okay, I don't know exactly what is the date. You guys can call and ask. So we have one 4 hour batch in Java Tech Solution by me. Okay, and the seats are very limited. It's just fixed. Okay, so whatever who is interested may come. You can suggest your friend. We will help you at our best. Okay, so these are the two things. That's all about from my end. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the session and learned a bit of things. Yes. Okay, so that's all from my end. Hope you guys are doing well and you will have a great future. Thank you and have a nice day. Okay, you guys can leave the session.